Okay, folks, it's still Tuesday morning, the 22nd of August. I got back from Starbucks to the party park, and look, it's my faithful four. Yeah, the faithful four. The three grays and one blackish gray. Okay, maybe she's different, the big blackish gray. It seemed like there was four grays in here before, and now she's here. So these are my faithful four. It looks like not too bad, not too big of a mess. I got fresh water coming. They didn't clean me out of my bird seed and dog food. Let's. I got my. This is how I reach in and adjust things here. Okay. Bird seed down there. Dog food here. Okay. The nesting box is over there. Nobody's in it yet. Okay, not too bad. We'll just do some cleaning up today. Okay, folks. Good job. Secure. Okay, folks, it's Tuesday afternoon. The pigeons get hungry about 3 o'clock and come back to the roost. Come back over here for food, water, and shelter. Just now I watched Little Gray. She landed on the perch and went right in and started eating. Okay. So there's two grays, and then the third gray just entered. So my faithful four, there's only three left. Anyway, that's the whole idea, is they have freedom to come and go. Okay, folks, let's see who's going to be next. Let's see. Come on. I want to see somebody go in real. The last little gray just went in really fast. She hit the outside perch and walked right in and started feeding. That's her with her head in the food bowl right there. I think that's her brother or sister anyway. The 3 or 4 grays stick together. I think they're all siblings. They're all about the same size, and they seem to know each other. Okay, it's getting feeding time. I got trying a different water method there. I've got an inverted plastic cup with a hole about 1 inch down from the lip, and so that'll let water fill up the bottom can. As they drink it, it'll refill itself, and plus keep the water relatively clean. Okay, folks, who's going to be next? Or is Little Gray going to leave the nest? She came in, ate what she wanted, and looks like she's getting ready to take off. Okay, well, that's what I want. That's what freedom is, folks. Freedom to come and go. Okay, but freedom isn't free. Okay? We have our soldiers fighting for us, for our freedom. If we didn't have our strong military, we would not be free. We'd be under somebody's rule, and most likely a tyrant. Okay? Freedom is not free. And for the pigeons, they're free to come and go. But at night, I close the door at night, so they are not free. No predators can get in either. And in the meantime, they're being trained that this is their home. And someday we'll be putting bands on their feet, and they'll be expected to perform, We'll take them out, around the city, and and see how long it takes them to come back, 5-10 miles at first. Well, at first it'll be a block or so, real close, and then you just gradually increase the distance. But nothing is free in life. They'll be expected to perform. And besides, to make babies too. We all have that responsibility to continue the species. Okay, I got 2 grays and one pretty big male gray in there. He looks like a male. Okay. I've got a gray out there on the patio laying down in the sun. She's cleaning her feathers and relaxing on the heat of the cement patio. Nobody's going to be next to show me. Okay. Or will Big Gray, he's all of a sudden he's all puffed up and protecting the food. Trying to show off for the females that he's king. And okay, he's gonna climb the ladder, go up there to the top of the roost, and maybe in a little time he'll want to leave. Okay, but very impressive so far. It's funny how they'll just go round and round and round on the bottom, trying to get it to the food and the water. And very few of them will look up at the perch. That's the door, the gateway. They just go round and round and round the bottom, looking in, looking in. They're very visual. So I'm down to my 2 grays that are very loyal, and one big bluish gray who he's probably not going to spend too much time in there. Okay, you got the right idea. You got to fly around and find the door. Okay, don't you guys remember? Don't you remember where the door is? Huh? Come on, you got to use your brain. Use your little bird brain, okay? Where was the door last time? How did you get in and out last time? Okay. There you go. No, you got to land on the perch. Land on the perch and then look in the doorway and then go down to the food. It's feeding time. They're all hungry, but they just can't seem to remember how to get to the food. Okay, let's see who's going to be the first to land on the perch and go inside. We got okay, we still got 3 inside. Okay, got the watering bowl in there, the self-watering bowl. The more they drink, the more it refills itself. Slowly but surely, we're getting this thing down to a system. Okay. I want Mom to be able to just come out in the morning, give them food, check on the water. Once in a while, a quick hose down, and that's it, But now in the wintertime, and when the storms come up and in the wintertime, I think we're going to have to throw that big tarp over. I know we will, that big old rug right there. Hopefully Ray can help me do that. Okay. Nobody is smart enough to figure it out yet. Okay, a couple minutes later, Here comes the gray from outside. Just came over, flew right up to the perch, and is inching his way inside. Okay, so this bird obviously learned and remembered. There he goes, poking the head in with caution. But there's 3 birds in there, so don't need too much caution. Just go in and join your friends. Okay. He's looking in. You can see the food. Okay, he entered. Yes. Okay. All right. Good job, Big Gray. Good job. Okay. Now the other birds on the bottom they're looking up. What did he look? What he went in. I want to go in. See? Okay. Now there's a big bully up on top that's looking down. See, look, wants to pick the pecking order. Okay, now Whitey. Well, Mom's favorite, Whitey. Come on, Whitey. Get in there. There you go. Oh, good girl. Yes, go get the food. There she goes. Okay. There she goes. When she sees Big Gray eating, she'll get the hint. Okay. There you go. Big Gray's ready to drop down and start eating. There's food in the upper bowls, and there's food on the floor. And there's water on the floor. Come on, Whitey. Don't be afraid. And Big Gray that just entered hasn't decided if he wants to drop down and eat yet or not. Okay. There you go. They sure use extreme caution, that's for sure. But I guess you don't live long if you don't have caution. Better to have caution and live a little bit harder life than throw caution to the wind and go fast. Okay. They see the food, but their little bird brain is processing. Do I go down there and get the food? Or what? Who knows what goes through their little bird brain? Okay. I guess in life is full of chances. Okay. Whitey's not going to take a chance right now. She's looking away. She's thinking about, I'm leaving. I'm out of here. Even though I know there's food down there, I know it's safe, I know it's secure, something just doesn't smell right. Or maybe it's the voice of some guy over there with a video camera talking to himself. Okay. All right, folks, we'll let her make up her mind. I'll be quiet for a while. Okay, now we've got a little gray up on the perch. Still only got 3 birds inside, and 4 or 5 that want to get inside. Whitey flew up there to the sign, to the Amazing Clown sign. Okay, oh, no, that was Gray. Whitey's still here. Okay, this little gray right here. You got a big mean gray up on the top perch that's pecking anybody who comes in the head. So you got to remember that that's a factor too. In the bird world, you got to think like they do. Maybe they know there's food and water inside on the ground, but I got to get past Big Meanie up here. Okay, look, and he's mean too. Look, he's getting ready. Any bird that pokes its head in there, tries to walk under him, he's going to peck him in the head. I don't know why. It's a pecking order, I guess. See, look. Okay, there goes little gray, kind of crouching down, realizing Big Meanie is up there. Okay, there, smart. Okay, she jumped down on the ground. Look, eating. Yes, the rewards go to the winner. The spoils to the winner. Look, she's eating away like nobody's business. She's one of the smaller birds, but she must be one of the smarter birds. Okay, take a hint, you other guys. Okay, folks, it's still Tuesday afternoon, and I've got my faithful four inside the cage. I've got little Whitey up on top, really studying how to get in there, and she wants in there so bad. But she was right there at the doorway a few times and didn't go. She poked her head in. I don't know what it is, what goes through a bird's mind. Okay, I guess we'll never know unless you're a bird brain. Anyway, the only thing new is I have had a couple birds try the nesting boxes. A couple of them got most of the way in, but didn't quite feel comfortable. So we could work on those a little bit. And then also my automatic watering cup down there. Need to poke a couple holes about an inch down from the lip of the cup, and then fill it with water in a vase, a pan, and turn it upside down. And just the pressure of the water will keep it from draining out, except little by little as it gets used up. Perfect. All right, things to work on. I just like this picture of Whitey standing on the very top of the cage. She looks so stoic up there, and then she flew away. Okay, folks, I got one of my faithful four leaving. That didn't take long for medium gray to fly away. And now the other gray inside is concerned. Her partner flew off, so she may want to go. He's kind of having a hard time flying. And they've been in the cage for a while. That's him over there on top of the carnival game trailer. It's hard to say if that's her pair or what the relationship is, but you can definitely tell there's a relationship between some of the birds. What one does, the other has to do. Okay, folks. It's a big blackish gray one coming in. She came in pretty fast, like she knows what she's doing. Landed on the roof and is looking down at the perch. She could be one of the ones that we had in there already that learned. She's not a big one, no. She's a little one, little female. Okay, folks, I just got another Starbucks plastic glass. Poked 4 holes about an inch below the rim. filled it full of water, turned it upside down in a dish, and I think that's going to work for my watering bowls. We got to keep it small so that the doesn't collect poop and gives the birds fresh water as they drink. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's a little female, grayish black, and I thought she was going to go in real fast. There, I think she's still going to go. She didn't bother landing on the ground. She just landed on the roof and is looking down. Okay, yeah. How about going back to the perch? Okay, go back to the perch. It's only one way in and one way out of there, folks. She's looking at the ground. Wrong place. Okay. I don't know why they fight like that. They look like brothers or something, though. It doesn't. Looks more like play fighting than real fighting to me. About the same size, look about the same. The squeaking means they're juveniles. I did learn that. When pigeons squeak, it's a juvenile. I have the same 3 inside. There goes little Blackie. Okay. I just got to get that extra little bit of courage to jump down to the floor and start eating. Okay. She's in the cage. Just a little bit more courage to start eating. There is bird food in the dish across the perch. There's another trap door over there that does swing out to easily fill the bird food. I found a dish that fits perfect for that one. Okay, so we got the squeaker down here, a young squeaker, and we've got 4 others circling. We got little Blackie up on the perch inside, deciding whether she wants to jump down and start eating and drinking. So it takes a lot of courage, folks, to do something different, to set yourself apart from the crowd. Okay. The spoils goes to the winner. Spoils don't go to the losers. Okay. Big blackish gray is looking at her friend eating food on the inside of the cage, and she flew right up to the perch, and I think she knows what to do too. So we've got more and more birds all the time learning what to do. Now, whether or not they have courage to do it is another thing. So you got to have knowledge and courage to get what you want in life. Now we're getting regular traffic coming in and going out. That's what I intended it for. Teach the birds to go in and go out. Okay. The only thing is that nighttime when it starts getting dusk and dark, we're gonna shut the door against the predators for the night. So if you happen to be in there at dusk, you might get locked in overnight, but then the door will be open the next morning so you can come and go. Okay. And we got the two, I think they're brothers, fighting. I don't know. They look pretty similar. I don't think it's a male female type of dominant thing. I'm not sure though. Pigeon behavior. That's little Blackie Badfoot. She made her way in the cage with her bad foot. She kind of has a hard time on perches. See, she's making her way over towards the food. But then we've got Mr. Bully Gray up on top, perch overlooking the food in the white bowl. And he'll probably peck the heck out of her head. Okay, we've got little Blackie Badfoot in there. And I don't know if that's one of her boyfriends, but they go through a lot of head bobbing rituals. Okay, that's a medium gray, went right to the food. Okay, he knew what he wanted. Now let's see if little Badfoot, Missy Badfoot, can. She wants food, but there's a big bully gray on the perch above the food birdseed in the white bowl. That's guarding that pretty good, pecking anybody's head that tries to get it. Okay, so there's a lot of head bobbing going on. So I don't know the significance of that. Also, it's 3:45. Mom and Ray should be performing for America's Got Talent about now. We'll see how they do. Fingers crossed and God bless. Okay, folks, we're getting more and more action coming and going. Less searching around and around and around the base of the cage and more going right to the perch and walking in. So hens are just becoming more accustomed to everything. Okay, he's inside the cage, but he's not sure if he wants to eat that bad. Everybody has to decide, do I want to eat and stay inside? Or do I want to be a big chicken and go outside? Mm-hmm. Maybe they just want to feel that they have a choice. Check it out. Do I stay or do I go? Guess I'm gonna go. A lot of interesting behavior going on. I've got the two brave ones that decide to get in the cage and go for the food. Big Bully is picking on the little black female. Okay, hurting her, you know. And I don't know if it's a dominant thing or if it's just a sexual thing. Anyway, she finally is getting up enough courage to get the heck out of there. Now there's another big dominant male at the doorway. We'll see what he wants. Very interesting pigeon behavior. I could stand here or sit here for hours watching. Okay. Big dominant males and little females. Oh, didn't take big boy long to go down there. He's as big as the other one down there. No, that's the big male up on the perch. And another male is chasing around his girlfriend. Okay. Yeah, he's more interested in the little female with the bad foot than in the food. Maybe. He's definitely good size. Looks like a small chicken. Okay. Comes another gray. Medium-sized gray. Okay. He's going right in. Okay, he's going right in. So, okay, we got a couple of big males in there and some medium size. Okay. Okay, that's a young one squeaking. A squeaker. Okay, there goes the big male. Okay. Now they're getting braver and braver and more accustomed. Coming and going and eating and drinking. Okay, Stumpy's back. Stumpy, right here in front. Couple more have come and gone. Got some young ones trying to get in the hard way rather than learn the easy way. Okay. Old Stumpy was one of my first pigeons. I don't know if he's going to go back. He has a hard time perching. You got to be pretty good at perching to get in there. Okay, we'll see. Okay, folks, it's like 7:30 on a Tuesday evening. Time, it's getting kind of dusky out here, and I've got two diehards. Two little diehards of all my pigeons. There's only two diehards left. Oh well, good job, guys. At least you're holding down the fort, okay? And there's still pigeon food, there's still water. And what I do for them is I give them security in the middle of the night. So we do have big old tomcats here. Okay? Big old tomcats. So we'll give them the security they deserve. All right, folks. This is Will Diego. Over and out for now. Take care and God bless.